Show me the one whose safety deems such destruction. This is the way.
Hello! As I realized that because of physics, once you go from little circles and then you get slightly bigger circles, speed needs to increase to keep up with the beat. Wonder if you guys knew that. Such feeling, much emotion. Huh, Cicada, how's it going? Hi, you guys. I'm actually like flabbergasted. So then you don't even have to remember how many things does this work with? Because then you don't even need to remember. Just partially type anything. Like if I start to type a danger. Flabbergasted is such a funny word. Many groove. Am I late? How many horses accidentally punched? You are not late. I just got here. Also, I don't know what you're talking about. AM Prince, how's it going? Works with nicknames, emotes, B. Oh my goodness. What about quirk? It works! I had no idea. I feel like we need to tell somebody about this. Like, it's not real until it's documented. Becca Run, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. I just, like, I need... tell who everyone else knew. I bet... Did Danger know? Where is she? Oh, I was just gonna ask. There's no way. She's on the same like wavelength as me. There's no way. Ribs, thank you so much for the follow. Ray on notes. The little Peepo notes is like one of my all-time favorites. It's so funny. Hello there, Beast. How's it going? She's sleeping. Well, what the heck? Tell her to get up. Rookie, thank you so much for gifting us up to Ribs. Is anyone here called Ray? Me. Rookie never shuts up about him. Not me. Or could I be? I guess nobody would really know, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Congrats on your 3080. I wish I have one of those babies. It was, I'm gonna say it was 99% luck. Like, I've been trying to follow all of the posts, forums, streams, like, whatever, to just be at the right place at the right time. I actually have seen other people are having issues, like if they do manage to get one on Amazon, sometimes it'll cancel, so. Ray is a girl. Although I do get, like, when I play games online, sometimes people ask me if I'm like a little boy, so what are you gonna do? Now, a 3080 is nice, but does it taste like Chromatica? We will find out. Well, actually, I cannot confirm what the 3080 tastes like, only what it smells like, and it was chef's kiss. That's how I got my PS5. Exact. So, Ray, what are you doing with your old GPU? So, my little brother currently plays on a laptop. He doesn't like play very often, but I was like, listen, I have this card, like whenever you feel up for, you know, fully building a PC, it's still in the Step Up program, so like if that happens, then I'll just send him the updated one, but you mean you don't lick your GPU? Weird. I licked the old one once it came out. It smells like metal and plastic, but there was a hint of something else too. At least he plays on PC and not on console. Okay, well, he has a laptop because he doesn't play PC that much because he mainly does play on console. But Ludic, how's it going? But now that I have just now I've blown up his spot. I don't even know what he normally plays. I feel like he would play like Call of Duty and he plays like all of those sports games and stuff like that, but oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. How'd that pruning with your son go? He looks so handsome. Oh yes, well I was telling him, I was like, listen, I have a 2070 Super, which is still an awesome card, and you could make an amazing PC and you would forget about like whatever sort of other consoles you got going on. Like this is where it's at, so. And let me tell you, scalpers stink. They ruin the buyings. Okay, totally agree. I did see, isn't the EU like kind of close, or they had started the process of like trying to implement like a law against it? I still have a 1060. I mean, my 970, right? That's what I had before the 2070 was still like so good. Must bring him to the dark side. I did, right? Or did I just make that up? Yes, so how did you manage to get one that sold out everywhere? Amazon. I feel like, I don't know why it wasn't, or it's not more. Actually, I feel like they're just hard to get everywhere, but I have been, no joke, I have probably been debated across websites, like card in cart, and then clicking like checkout and having absolutely nothing happen, or when the page refreshes, it goes, I'm sorry, the thing that was in your cart, JK, someone yoinked it, and now they have it. Right, punched a kid for it. Okay, probably not punch. Casually, maybe possibly have something occur so that a child accidentally trips and chooses their own life over possibly, maybe. What's next? The 4090? Yeah, now that I have had the 3080 installed for less than like, I don't even know, less than a day, I think I'm ready for the 3090. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Megalo. How's it going? Dr. Pleb, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god, 3080. I've waited so long and Newegg refuses to notify me that they're available. Literally, you cannot trust anyone. You can't. I had up until, how long ago did I build my PC? Probably sell the old card. Yeah, my brother told me, he was like, regardless, like, I had my 2070 for like a couple of months, and he was like, I'll just pay you for it, or if you like get the stepped up version, which according to the Google Doc, that my little step up program thing is gonna happen in like 2022 probably, so I'm doing okay. About to make some tea. Ooh, what kind of tea? Exactly. That's what I am the best sister. I would give it to him for free just to, you know, make up for all those years of just kidding. I signed for all kinds of notifications, but haven't gotten a single. I know. I think like I feel like they just don't stay in stock long enough for the notifications to actually trigger. You could sell it for more than you paid for it. That would be so awful. I like somehow I got this 3080 and then I step up my 2070 to a 3080 and then I sell it. It's like getting a free card, you know? Just some oolong. I grabbed it from Asian Market. That is so cool. Right? Free PC. Ray, you're a legend. Quirk brought me here. Someone gifted me a sub. I watched 10 minutes starting with the conspiracy of 4 chickens killing 5 people. Yo, well, that is not a conspiracy. That is a true story. So what do you think of Red Dead will be on 3080? Will it have ray tracing? I don't even know. Like Cyberpunk, but flopped. I'm so hoping that now that I have the 3080, when I am able, or when I do go to play Cyberpunk, like I just want it to be everything that it like should be. My card died this week. At this rate, I paid 3080 prices for a used 1080. It's like, it's really hard to get anything, right? Sorry, Jeff. So what are you gonna do in the meantime? I feel very invested in your story now. Doge is in a stable coin. Does Red Dead have RTX options? I don't know, but we are gonna find out. No ray tracing, but we had Ray playing already. I mean, my ability to lock on heads and like, you know, follow to perfection. That's kind of ray tracing, right? Ray, I'm sure you won't have any issues. My 2070 ran on Ultra even while streaming. Wait, Cyberpunk? Viking? Has anyone made a ray tracing pun yet? There's something there. I don't know. The best that I had was the head tracing. Joninha Vodora, thank you so much for the follow. Also appreciate it. Well, that is nice. Quirk is nice for, he does too much here. And then he tells people that like, oh, Ray's chill and like people come over here and then like there's always mayhem in my general vicinity and like I'm just sort of there while it's happening. Not caused by me or anything, but like, you know, we're just in the area, so. In the meantime, there is a 3080 I can swap from a PC I built for something else. Like what? It's not technically mine, but shh, I won't tell Jeff. Between the 3080 and the 12-core CPU, your machine will run 2077 really well. It makes very good use of multiple cores. I can only hope. Well, we'll see what we can do here. You have to give Julie good bits to edit with. Q mayhem. I know, and she always happens like whenever there's like chaos and I get myself out of the situation safely, as always, and then I see her do the like uptime command. I'm like, oh no, what did I just do? What is this gonna look like with Julie's editing perfection on it? You have an AMD CPU? Yes, and a NVIDIA card. Correct. Ray plays by her own rules. True. Well, not ray tracing, but we'll be ray tracing her progress of the game. Okay. I accept. I accept that one. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I posted okay, so I was feeling really good after my little pruning job on Daruki the plant that I then cut off like all of the brown edges on my palm, and it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I just got a little carried away with the pruning and getting everybody like feeling good about themselves. Yeah, I feel a little guilty. I want to see the bowl cut. Okay. Wait, okay, I can show you. I just watered it. Do I think I can pick it up without water spilling all over my rug? She's always trying to kill plant me. No, I'm helping. Please accept my help. Don't take the risk. That's like, man, when I like am able to have my own place, it's gonna have wood floors everywhere, so I can just have plants everywhere, and it's gonna be great. I saw someone do that too. They ended up dead in the bushes. I don't recall that. I remember putting a sleeping woman in some bushes so she didn't burn. 'Cause nice, that's why. I don't want to put plants everywhere because I don't want to be surrounded by death. Okay, Megalo, my pro tip is if you just keep cutting off the brown parts, then they look very alive. Have you seen Little Shop of Horrors? I don't think so, because I strongly believed that it was a very scary movie because of the name of it, so... By the way, your hairdo looks nice. Thank you, Beast. Feed me, Seymour. Oh, the one you killed? Sleeping. The one that I was helping that went sleepy time. That one. Wood floors aren't the bee's knees. They scratch easy and you're always worried to mess them up. Also true. Yeah, because I feel like, well, I don't know. Because I very easily spill, like, underneath my desk here. I just have, like, little coffee droplets from just, like, I don't even know, being on calls and I guess drinking coffee like this. And now it's everywhere. What are the small, multicolored creatures on the couch? Those are little Junimos from Stardew Valley. I can tell it's already growing longer. My hair grows so fast. Remember when I got it cut like up to here not too long ago, but Ray thinks drinking coffee should be done while waving hands around. I don't actually think I need coffee, really. Like, I tend to just sort of be like this all the time, but I have the quirkatized shoulder. I constantly spill coffee everywhere. Wait, what's going on with Quirk's shoulder? I know he was talking about it the last stream I went to. He was saying it was like stiff or whatever, but this is why you don't put vodka in your coffee. Yeah, definitely don't put vodka in your coffee. Jameson. Then it's like a Then it's an Irish coffee. It's a thing. He heard something. I've had near the same symptoms for a year. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna knock on wood, but I have been playing volleyball for more than half of my life, and I like nothing too bad yet. Like last year when I was like before everything shut down, I did kind of start to feel like old setting in, you know? Cecil, how's it going? Coffee and bourbon is life. Jeff, did we just become best friends? I'm still wondering what they give Irish cows to make Irish cream. Maybe Jameson. What? Or you probably shouldn't give bourbon to animals, right? Probably. When you're playing to cut it again, I predict your hair's... Yeah, exactly. Pretty much, whenever it gets to a point where it's annoying, like trying to like wash it in the shower and it takes too long to like blow dry, then I'm like, okay, we just gotta, you know? In Japan, they give beer to cows. Is that what, like, is that where the like Wagyu beef comes from? It's like cows that have like a very like high beer diet. Okay, I'm getting in a game, I promise. I'm here to promote flavored vodka and Sprite again. All right, I'll hear you out, Shasha. I'm not like a huge, I'm not really a big vodka fan. Like, if I do drink vodka, I normally just like mix it with some seltzer and then it's just sort of like a hard seltzer. I don't know. I prefer whiskey. I feel like you just get different flavors. I like bitters a lot, and it's just like the best. Howdy, MVP. How's it going? So I built a distillery for a guy a couple years ago. For Christmas, I got my own entire one-of-a-kind batch of bourbon and gin. Jeff, what do you build distilleries and like Bitcoin mining PCs? What is your life? I missed Red Dead. No, you didn't. I haven't even started yet, doll. I'm just being really lazy and behind. It's low-key an alcoholic soda float. I've been told alcohol for those who don't actually like alcohol but want to get drunk. Just in time. Honestly, I think Red Dead has to be the most detailed and most immersive game of all time. I am very... Oh, wait. Let me... Okay, hold on. Wait, before I go into... Should I do something with the graphics or should I not risk it right now? What do you think? I'm a carpenter, builder, contractor. Nice. Oh, so you're just kind of like a do all sort of person. 110. Just turn everything up. How's it going, Can-Do? The 3080 was for a buddy's race sim setup. Oh, nice. Okay, what am I turning up? I still want to keep all of those, right? Okay, texture quality. No, I was already on the highest. Anisotropic filtering. Turn the heat up to 100%. And has an amazing story as well. Pretty much better than GTA 5, but GTA 5 has an amazing story. I know that I'm just gonna be in for such a heartbreak when we tell Dutch, you know what? Like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, not gonna lie, I'm like somewhat afraid to go into the main storyline because I feel like I'm just in for a lot of like heartbreak. You guys. Oh, I don't know if a 3080 can handle medium settings. Okay, what's important here? Lighting, maybe? Lighting to the max. Ultra lighting. Yeah, it's a really, really good game. I feel like I need to get to the end of the storyline before I can appropriately and confidently compare it to The Witcher, but what about global illumination? (16x). What's this? Higher values and help maintain texture quality when being observed from a grazing angle, not face onto the camera. I don't know what that means, but you're wasting your money, Arthur. Okay, what about adjust quality of global illumination such as indirect light from the sky? Okay, we'll turn that up a little. Shadow quality up a little. Far shadow quality up a little. Okay, let's just put everything at least at medium for now. You know, we don't want to get too crazy here. I'm not even gonna mess with the advanced graphics because I don't know what that would do. Yes, I would like this. Wait, do I need to be in game to have it, to do this mixer thing? No, I can do it now. Okay. I swear Ray could have $10,000 set up and she still wouldn't go to Ultra. I'm nervous. I want to like slowly, like gradually work my way up to it. I had a 2070 and I was playing on low. 85 hours already? I know. It's so crazy to think about, and apparently I'm only like 65% into game. If your PC isn't roasting your feet, you're not doing it right. All right, maybe I'll turn up a little bit more. we don't want the GPU fans to turn on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I promise I'm getting into game. Hold on, let me get into game and then just remember that oh my gosh moment. Okay. Okay, I would like to go into the story, please. Okay, we got a second. So, have you seen people... I feel like this probably can't be good for your GPU, but have you seen people that put their GPUs, like, vertical? Little Nightmares is on Steam for $5. That's a no for me, but that seems like a good deal. Right, it's cold out. If you aren't using your graphics card as a space heater, you're doing it wrong. It is really cold in here. My nose is just 100% of the time running in my room, but... Okay. Look at how shiny. Okay. I know. Let's go this way. Just want to get away from all the growling noises, you know? Easy peasy. I've seen wall-mounted PCs and in some... Really? You really can't get around me? Okay. Vertical GPU needs good spacing to case sidewall. Yeah, and I think, you know what's really weird is my case actually does have the like 2 little slots for you to like mount it vertically, but it would be like smushed up against the front of the case. It's weird. Yeah, playing story mode. Don't do that. Okay, I promise I won't. I guess we can put better water graphics on. What do we think? Up the water graphics. Okay. Water quality to high. Reflection. Screen space ambient. Adjust the quality of ambient shadows where 2 surfaces meet. Oh, I don't know about that. Particle quality. Tessellation. Adds geometric detail to certain surfaces like trees, deforms snow, mud, and water. Okay, we'll turn that one up. Okay, let's apply these changes. Now we'll see.
Yeah.
Hi.
Choosing to look like that?
Hey, partner.
kind of mean. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. PC crashes immediately. No, you knock on woods. I want to see a 3080 play this on medium settings streamer, please. For the love of Pete. Sorry, chickens. Okay. Do we go? Is there anything else I can do besides, hey, what's this? That's weird. Okay. Oh, CB! Okay, how about instead of seeing Dutch, we go check on the widow? If you see your reflection in snow-covered... If you see your reflection in the NVIDIA case. Okay. We go see the widow, and then we tell Dutch about the thing. Okay? Okay. Oof, that always makes me... 63.7% of game completed. We have so much time. So much time. Wait, I'm having a brain freeze sort of thing. What is this horse's name? How far are you into the story? I'm in chapter 5, the name. Yes, that's exactly. What thing that we need to tell Dutch about? Shasha, the thing. Yeah, so I thought this isn't Sticky Keys, because remember what happened to Sticky Keys? And because I think I said that I wasn't... Oh, isn't this Horseus, Horseus Maximus? Okay, that's what I think it is. Sticky lasted about... Moment of silence for Sticky Keys. This is Horseus Maximus, right? It just came back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. Alright, I swear, done with the singing, I'm just so excited about the 3080. My whole heart and soul is like,
There, boy.
Just a buzz, you know? How do you lose a horse? Okay, I didn't lose the horse. What happened was my horse kicked a dog, and then an entire town of people got angry at my horse and started shooting at my horse, which, unfortunately, they all have awful aim and all decided to shoot me instead.
You're all right, boy.
And I died. And I guess I don't get my horse back when that happens. So far, no trees. Oh my gosh. Okay, Horseus, you're gonna have to figure it out. Like, food doesn't grow on trees, and I just cannot be feeding you all the time. So we need to run fast and conserve. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. What do you want? A carrot? Will a carrot make you happy?
It's okay.
I think it just has overall bad stamina.
Yeah.
And the first was just a mule to bring me to the Arabian. I currently have gear fear, and my Arabian is in the stable. I'm too nervous if something were to happen to it, you know?
You're twisting the damn head.
Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
wants to mess with me? Sure. All right. Anything to shut you up. You're on.
Let's go. Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Please just stop. You'll live.
Yeah, you'll live. Hey! What the heck? I won fair and square! Stop!
I fight until I'm dead.
Why am I losing honor? No! Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Do people not, like, rules are rules, people. That guy lost fair and square. He knew what he was getting himself into. Oh! Not my horse! Please, not my horse.
Yep. Easy.
Oh, I don't have the skirt with this horse yet. Oh, don't shoot a horse. Don't shoot a horse.
Get close.
Hold on, my hat. Oh, God. Okay, I'm Stop! Stop! Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. Pick up the hat. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. Run. Horsius Maximus, let's go. They won't let me pick up my hat. You monsters! Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Horsius, please.
They're getting away from us.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. What can I eat? What can I eat? Candies? Biscuits? Okay. Okay, we're good. No, please! Hello? Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh! Okay, we are done with Horsius Maximus. I do not want him back. I do not want him back. That was... Well, at least I can go pick up my hat now, I guess. Okay, my hat's gone. On top of everything else, they've stolen my hat. Well, Cappy, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's see what busted up horse you gave me. Oh, great, you just gave me mine back.
Been a while, boy.
This horse doesn't have the skirt. It doesn't have anything. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. What do I need? This? That guy lost the duel, fair and square, having the entire rest of the town come after us. Can we please put my bear hat on? There we go. Okay. What? Can we... What do you want? Do you want hay?
Okay, boy.
These brown and white horses are cursed. I totally agree. I think it's the game trying to tell me to move on. Like, listen, Hot Tomato is gone. You can't try to keep reliving what you had because that's over. And I just keep trying to relive what I had, you know? And calling it something else. Okay. We just gotta make it up to see Sweet Charlotte in time. I'll eat another biscuit.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Hey,
Hi.
mister.
Oh, wrong way. Excuse me.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's fine. It is very hard to bond with this horse.
Yeah.
I think is the, what's going on here? I don't know, honestly, how the autosaves work. Like, how it figures where to put you after you die. It normally just kind of picks, like, a random spot where I was, but, like, everybody's cool. Cool, calm, and collected. Manny, how's it going? Sticky Keys instantly killed as well. I have no idea how this horse made it out alive. Horseus. That was weird. Okay.
Hey there, mister. Come on.
Good. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Apparently people in these parts... No! 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 Oh my god. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How did this happen? Fight! 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 Okay, I thought I saw a bird. How do I get out of here? Okay, I need to... pick up my hat. Okay. Hi.
Hey there, partner.
Eat me up.
Just saved your life, by the way. This cougar was like step away from ya. Okay. Is it dead? I'm not sure. Okay, part of that was just like, I think what's happening is the game understands that I have ascended to a level. Hey, what's that? Hey.
Mister?
You making me uneasy. Back up.
I just want to look at your...
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on.
Debbie! She just wanted to be petted. Well, didn't have to be so gosh darn aggressive about it. Wait, can I steal that? Not steal it. Can I borrow that?
Okay, boy.
Maybe this is what I've actually been looking for all along.
Come here.
I'm gonna knock you sideways.
That man got something wrong with
I
him.
hope you're making your peace.
Hey! No! No, no, no! I was trying to get... Oh my god! I'm so sorry! No, I don't! Oh! I'm sorry! I was trying to ride your ox! Oh, please don't. Please don't. Come on. Look, I'm not even shooting you back. Let's just chill. Chill. You don't want this. You do not want this, sir.
Needs must.
No! No, no, no! Hey, how about you saw nothing, huh? Hey. Hey. I have no other choice but to hog tie you. Literally, I had no other choice.
Untie me now.
Okay, listen here, partner. I want to untie you, but if you go and run and tattletale on me, I will find you. And when I find you, I will loot you. You're getting away easy this time. Okay?
Careful, big man.
Okay. It seems as though we have come to... You could have not hog-tied him. It was seriously the only option that I had. It was like hog-tie. There wasn't even an option to like not hog-tie, you know? Like that was sort of it. Oh no. No, sweet Charlotte! I was protecting you! Oh no. Oh man. Alright, we'll ride and come back. How does that sound?
Yeah.
We'll ride and come back. Oh, hold on.
Whoa, whoa.
I don't know where I lost my bear hat, but it's gone again. Racifications. Hey girl, Noise Crack, how's it going? Hi Ghost. I mean, that's not even a justification. That's just like the cold, hard truth. Sweet Charlotte was in danger. We saved her.
Easy.
I feel like these guys don't normally like when I stop. Great. Now I don't even get to talk to Charlotte anymore, all because I was trying to see if I could ride an ox. Great. So much for unlimited exploration, huh? You explore within our terms. Okay, now that I've rode away. Okay, yeah. Skirt.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
It's a lot harder to level up this horse. We're good. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I foresee a missive sub-dono in the future. I don't know what for, because so far I've done nothing. Except be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Excuse me, sir. Oh my god, where did that tree come from? Oh my goodness, are you okay? Okay, let's just...
All right, boy.
I was so focused on, like, if I could cut straight across here to get to our house. Okay. Well, Now that we have successfully broken the horse in.
Not a single one.
Hey there.
Hey there.
How you
Hi.
feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look
See?
Better
Helping.
and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun
No,
properly.
better. How's that working out
it's
for
a
you?
young horse, you know, gets
Let's
back on
just
its feet
say
easy.
my prey is looking decidedly
Those
unscathed.
moving trees are the worst. I think there might be something wrong
the
with my
end of labor
30-80.
is to
Trees
gain
are coming
leisure.
out of
Is that not
nowhere.
what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right,
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
good.
try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out.
Oh.
Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Hey, try it
Not
again.
bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Okay. Shoot 3 bottles. 1,
Oh no, that wretched rat is back.
2.
Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please.
I don't see a rat.
It got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn.
I didn't even see it! Okay, I got it in the next one. Don't worry.
Come on, come on.
Exhale. Exhale. Let's go!
I hit it, didn't I?
Yes!
What can I say? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Alright, everybody act cool.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
Alright. I'm already liking this dinner much better than the one from last stream, so step up.
Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
You're
It was
welcome.
nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
She's
Sounds
rich.
terrible.
It was just
She's rich.
so
Okay.
many people.
Let's just
So many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Oh
Are
goodness.
you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Ew, what is this hat? I just don't really want to take her money, you know? You should wear a mask, true. No, I'm sick, Prince. Oh, rip. Oh, God. I don't think I can take that money. I gotta be real. However, she got any more of that soup left. Although I probably shouldn't eat the soup and pass on germs. Okay, let's eat ourselves a biscuit and be on our way.
Boy.
Well, look at that. We got invited to a dinner and then we had to up and collapse from illness. And just ruin the whole mood. Way to go, Arthur. Way to go. Okay. Now I feel like we should tell Dutch about the thing. I think it's time. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Keep running. Keep running. It's fine.
You're okay, boy.
Yep, everything is A-okay. We're just gonna keep spamming your good boy until we get out of these crazy woods. Oh gosh, okay. Going a little fast around the turn, we're fine. I'm like, I still cannot forgive myself, like, Actually, I'm not so sure. What if there's a way, like, if you just refuse to be a debt collector all game, then you don't get TB? Like, in my heart, I'm like, no. The game must force you to do it. Ray, I'm liking the new hat. Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I don't recognize who this person is, but... The first debt collection mission is annoyingly required. It does force you? Okay. I mean, that makes me feel... No. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel slightly better, but at the same time goes back to one of my initial, not gripes, but I strongly dislike games that, like, where there's forcible, like, actually game destroying decisions that you make, but they're like, you have no choice around it. I know it's got to be part of the game, and I'm just upset that I'm dying because I don't want to be emotional for the final, like, 100 hours, but...
Yeah.
No, that hat. I'm done with that hat. It's probably... Oh, sorry. I know, I'm just going a little fast. I got a place I gotta go, and I have a hard, conversation ahead.
Boy.
Death is not the end. Yeah. But, like...
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
I don't know. It would be one thing if Arthur... I mean, maybe Arthur never wanted a family and stuff like that, and he just, like, being an outlaw his whole life was just the path he wanted, but it would make me feel really sad if he did want those things and then never gets to have them. What's that? Okay, what do you want? Want me to slow down a little so you can get stamina back? Sure. We got a long way to go, though. Okay, it's gotta let me go back, right? Like, at least one more time. Let's go.
Hey, partner.
Hey there, partner. Let's see. Okay. My honor was... It was like almost at the tippity top before all of that stuff went down in Van Horn. Sad. But I will continue working so hard for the rest of my days to be able to get back to that. Okay, I'll stop. Am I like close? Sorta. Have you played Red Dead 1? I have not. I skipped right to 2, which is like, I do normally like to play through. Well, I guess Red Dead, from what I've heard, Red Dead 2 is like chronologically happens before Red Dead 1, so I guess to like stick with I like to play things in sequence, I guess this would kind of still fit in it, but... Excuse me, Mr. Bird.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't see what the red dot is from, but everything is fine though. Everything is fine though.
You're okay, boy.
Well, here goes nothing, you guys. Red Dead 1 was better from the storyline. Really? I don't know if I've heard that. I feel like people like live and die by Red Dead 2, so that's interesting. Oh my gosh, I hate the swamp at night. Excuse me? Hey there, Dutch.
White, 2, D4, black. You okay there? 5.
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but...
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning a chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea.
Well, had a point.
Miss.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur. Mm-hmm. Do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But
I
there's
do.
more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we just...
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
How does Dutch, like, not see that we're clearly very sick? Like, from what I've read, seems pretty evenly split among people who play both games as to which one's better. I'm sure agree. It was really good for its time, though. Oh, Red Dead 1, you're saying? Oh, hold on. Sorry, no. What am I doing? Okay, well, I guess we're keeping the sickness under wraps a little while longer. Let's see when that starts.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
I'm wondering if we should wait
What are
till
we
the
doing here?
daytime.
We're looking for a place to hold up.
Flanderland.
The
Nix,
law
how's it
won't follow us
going?
Up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see.
Okay.
I know the way. Follow me.
Yeah, why did I start this at night again? I'm not sure what I was doing. He is a good guy, and I'm sure on our way up,
Come on,
something
boy.
awful is gonna happen to him, and
We need to
I
get
just,
this
I
done
can't
fast.
have that.
The Pinkertons will have
I'm good, how are
reinforced
you?
in
I'm also
another
good,
day or
Nix.
two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Okay, let's... Oh yeah, I can't look at my...
It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Let's ride our
I
horses
say we
instead.
just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks
True.
for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there.
Yeah, that's
Keeping
actually really,
everyone
like,
together.
how did he
Everybody
manage to
was
get
pretty
out
shaken
alive?
up when I
That's
got back to Shady
crazy.
Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I
Yeah,
assume
Sadie,
the
good
skulls
people.
on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you.
Okay,
Where
was
did you
not
end
me.
up again? Cuba?
Yup.
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
True.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Agreed. Tahiti. Or Australia. Which maybe he's changed his mind and is looking to go down under. Oh, this way? I don't think we should go this way, because I feel like the zombie people could be out here. Okay, let me get my gun out just in case.
There's the bridge.
And what about said bridge? Okay. Australia, or where did where did our friend go? Chatney? Oh my gosh, taking us like multiple days to get here, I guess. Hey,
Not much further now.
I know this place.
So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone.
Yeah,
Ran
me
into
too.
Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
Nudesy, thank you so much for the
that's
follow.
not a
And
surprise.
Awkward Ghost, thank you so much for the follow.
They
Sorry I
seem to
missed
be
that.
in a lot of trouble. Heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. A place called Beaver Hollow. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty. You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
See what?
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Yes, I've been trying to do that this
Follow me.
whole time. But instead I just keep getting in fights with them.
Let's get closer to them.
Okay.
Come on, up this way.
Okay.
I know you're breathing. Already, for Christ's sake?
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do the carrying?
Quick, Arthur. Good job.
Nice work. Hold on, do you want to loot these guys or no? You want to keep moving? Alright, keep moving it is.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay, deal. Chardonnay.
Let's see
That
what's
I don't know if
going
that's actually, or no, it's
That's the
Chardonnay,
stagecoach
right?
I'm missing.
Where?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Dynamite be safer.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, we
Quiet.
all know
They don't
how
come
good of
out.
a sneaker
Let's
I
get
am.
this over
It
with.
has to be this way. It has to. I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. I feel you, Jeff. Watch me explode.
Okay. Get in a bit closer, then throw it into the cave.
Wait, I don't know if I've thrown dynamite before.
Hey. Dynamite, Arthur.
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
I got an extra one.
Here they come!
Okay.
Let's get in there!
Hold on. I think. Okay, I have the good ammo.
Okay, Arthur, you were wrong about these crazy sons of
Oh! Wait, I can't tell. Some of you like don't look as bad as the other ones.
Let's push in!
We can't push in.
You need to move.
Oh, I don't want to push in. Do I have, what else do I have? Oh, I don't have my shotgun on me. Down where? Down where? Here? I think I hear it.
Why they still standing for Christ's sakes?
I don't know how that guy got behind us, but my hat! Okay. No, 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 what? Hey! One shot? No way! Okay. Okay, if this takes me back to the outside of the cave, we're
Let's
grabbing
get
our
this over
shotgun.
with.
Okay, hold on. Can I go back to my horse or no? I'm thinking more dynamite. Now that we know where she is. Okay.
Okay. Get in a bit closer, then throw it into the cave. Hey.
Looks like it's on then, Charles.
Here they come!
Right there! Don't let him get away!
Let's get in there!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna still stick with this.
Leave it here is in pieces.
Oh yeah, say that again to my face.
You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Okay, there's a guy. Yeah, I think we can throw one more dynamite though. And not kill her, I think.
I'll shoot you fast and kill you slow, boy.
No, you won't. Okay, where are you? Oh. If I come here, can I see Katana Man? Hello?
Charles, see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
Open cage. Okay.
Stay away from me.
No, it's fine. I'm here to help.
Hey,
Barry Allen, thank you so much for the follow. Alaj Kabalar, thank you so much for the follow. And Alex Xander 09, thank you so much for the follow.
it's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
It's true. I actually will.
Annesburg, right?
Yes. They...
Okay, hold on. Nothing bad is gonna happen, but I just really think I need to have this out. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know.
I know.
Yes!
It's all right, miss.
I got you. I will bring you home.
Why would they?
As you said, they're
Some folks
animals.
Just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
True.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Look at us, big helpers. Wait, are you actually gonna help someone? What do you mean? I help people all the time. I am the biggest helper, in fact. Like, award-winning helper. Yeah, actually. Cheerio, how's it going? I bet all my cookie crumbles. We find chaos on the way.
Just head for the main street.
You mean chaos finds us?
It'll be easier to walk from there.
Okay. Here?
Miss.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
Yep, I
Saw
saved
some
her,
pretty
ma'am.
bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got her.
Oh my God. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
I'm kind of into hero
Here,
things,
let
no
me give
big
you this.
deal. Oh, don't worry about it, ma'am.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just Keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
She made it home. Yep, in one piece and saw absolutely nothing chaotic on the way. They just don't always live to thank her. People are out to get us. It's not... It doesn't take a lot for, you know, chaos to erupt in our general area, so...
How you
Should be
get
asking
on?
if she's still
Okay.
awake
Found a
as
girl.
you help
Took
her.
her home.
Oh,
Yep.
You and
Oh,
Mike
fully
can't
awake
find
and
anything?
maybe.
conscious and
I think
coherent.
maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who made
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't
Yeah,
be
Molly,
ignored.
calm down.
Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. I ain't his stooges.
Calm
You don't
yourself.
owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
Oh,
I love
hey,
you,
hey!
you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot
crazy.
me!
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Oh! Oh!
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
Ooh, jeez. Okay. Okay, well, alright then. We'll just... Oh my god. No! Why are we in chapter 6 already? True. At least it was... Hey, snitches. Gotta know the rules, Molly. I'm sorry. It just do gotta be like that, though.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eye. You're drunk again. And you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you. Murderer. Murderer!
Morning, Arthur.
Wait, good morning. I don't know why you're so mad at me. Hi, Tilly.
You okay, Tilly?
Molly got what she deserved. Nearly got us all killed.
Okay.
Yep. You knew the rules. Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
All right. All right, Arthur.
Wait, what's the little gray thing then?
So you think Dutch has lost his mind, Arthur?
I don't know anymore. I'm not sure I even care.
Well, Micah says you've been saying crazy things about him.
Micah. an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot. Damn drunk.
Uncle, can you please not right now?
Good morning.
Whiskey kind of morning. Yeah.
How you doing with all this?
I ain't doing so good.
Yeah, kind
You
of looks
awake
like
yet?
it.
What's going on?
Look, I'm sorry. Guess I'm just tired.
Oh, I think it's just pointing me back to my bed, right?
Hello and morning, Arthur.
That whole camp just needs to hug it out. True. We just a big family hug.
Another day, Arthur.
Maybe we just kind of stay away from, you know, just be conscious of breathing room. We don't want Arthur getting literally everybody
You okay,
sick in
Reverend?
here.
Yes. I will say a prayer for Miss O'Shea.
Oh,
Say
good.
a prayer for all of us.
Yes, please.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, Mr. Morgan.
I know.
What's good, Micah?
Hey.
I miss Hosea. I surely do. I miss every man
Okay.
and every woman who fell. I do. And I would die in their place gladly if I could. This world is unkind. But it won't break me. Not while I have you by my side. We
Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. I know, sweet Tilly being like, she had what was coming to her, like, not very ladylike at all.
They won't catch me. And I promise,
Mm-hmm.
whosoever stands by my side, they won't catch you neither. They won't.
Okay, guess that was all we were getting. Okay, what do we got here? What's LS? Leopold. Also known as Leonardo. What's ED? Edith, oh. What's A? Sadie? Sadie asked you to meet her at Copperhead Landing to take a boat over to Sisika Penitentiary and rescue John. Okay. I feel like I want to go say what's up to Edith first. Bravo, Dutch. You guys all cool over here
I don't
now?
know how many more mornings of this I can take?
Been a while, boy.
All right, Horsius.
Yep.
We must go. Sadie missions are the best missions. I agree. I feel like this one, I mean, seeing as how the first part of the whole, like, Sadie mission was, like, taking a hot air balloon and all the craziness that ensued after that, like, I can't even fathom what's gonna come out of this boat ride, jailbreak, by Sadie's side, though, mission.
All right, boy.
always so angry? Oh god! Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, everybody, nobody got hurt? Nobody got hurt. Let's just... Everybody... I'm trying to be careful. I'm really sorry.
You real trouble, ain't you?
I'm not trouble. I'm just having some issues keeping control of my horse right now. I'm very, very busy.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Morning to you.
Wait, where'd that come from? Well, well, well.
Mrs. Down,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Why?
Maybe I could go with
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Well, it's like, oh, maybe I can go help. She was like, please don't help. Game, go into the mine. You're helping. Sadie overrated? No way! Quirk, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You are a great streamer. I enjoy lurking in your never-ending positivity. Keep up the good work. Is positivity what just happened here? Quirk, thank you for that crazy dono. What the heck? $100. Ray is so not overrated. Yeah, actually, yes. Thank you so much. That is so insane. I do not deserve that at all. Tavi, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I want to do the... One could say she's not overrated, or she is overrated, which I think. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. You go, hey Sicario, how's it going? That is too massive a W. Seeing as how, like, I couldn't even handle, like, a $3 one a couple streams ago, that seems like a good stream to lurk in. There's, you know, things happen here, so... Oh, I'm stocking up on some Girl Scout cookies, like, I need to spend that money wisely. Crewless, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, things happen in this general. Thank you so much again, Quirk. This next mission is for you. This is for you. We're gonna go be a big helper in the mines. Oh my gosh. Wait, what the heck? I'm like almost dying. Okay, hold on. This is for you in 1 second. I thought I had meat. Okay, I'm gonna eat plain prime beef for you.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Hey, hey!
Shut up.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Oh, heck no! Yeah, take that!
Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy!
True.
Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and
Whoa,
talk to
whoa,
your
whoa.
mama
How much are we
and
giving
get
him, though?
Out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Is that my horse? Oh my gosh, this is spiraling. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, it's only $35. That is quite lucky. Look at that. Okay, for a second, I'm like, whoa, we giving this kid like $1,000 or something? Your Honor, phenomenal. Right? I'm a good cowboy. Exactly. I mean, not that it needed a bump or anything, cause I'm always very good. Oh no, my horse is right here.
All right, boy.
Oh god.
What's
Oh
in
god.
your head, friend?
Sorry. I just got very excited. Alright, go back to Leopold. Or wait. Anything else? Can I go say hi to Charlotte again? No. Okay, Leopold. Ray is a good helpful cowboy. I really want to underscore the helpful part. Wait, how is this working? There's a way to like cut across here? Well, I hope that boy and his mom go somewhere nice.
Out of the damn way.
Please. Look at this. We're not even sick. We're in perfect health. Spirits are up. Stamina up. Like, I've never seen my cores this good ever. Things are turning around.
You're all right, boy.
I've never seen an honor bar that far right. Well, today you saw here, folks. The game here wants a Oh! No, you don't. Yep. Oh, why didn't take out the dynamite? What's happening? What? Why is there a witness?
Okay, boy.
I'm sorry? You? What?
Whoa.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. No. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Keeps running away. Well, we gotta do this with pistols now. Okay, this is not... That's my bear hat! Ow. Okay. So, couple of things are happening here. Ow. Let me pick up my bear hat. 2. Anybody else? No? That's what I thought. Please stop. The goodest. There you have it, folks. The goodest boy in the West. What was that about? There's... I don't know why my honor went down there. Okay. You just stay there for 1 second. Oh, we're easy making our $35 back. All right, let's see. Body go down here. It did. Ew. Get away from that.
Monster.
Hey! No! No, no, no! Stop! Please stop! Please stop!
Where do you think you're going?
Please! Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, oh gosh, please don't pick dynamite. Please pick rope. Please pick the rope.
Hold it right there.
Sir!
What the hell?
Hey! Shh! Please. If you make a scene...
Untie me. This is insane.
Okay, you must listen to me.
Christ in hell.
You're fine.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, shh. I will let you go.
Please, God help.
Stop screaming. I will let you go, but you gotta drop the whole murder business. There's another one. No, 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 no. Please, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Hey! Hey! Stop! 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 Please stop! Whoo! Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Okay, we go this way? Where was I initially going? Oh goodness. Oh no. What's this? The law? Okay. So these, okay, I can explain. This is all a misunderstanding. Becker, no. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Your Honor. They left me no choice. I was killing bad guys and then somebody was still mistaking it for murder, even though it wasn't murder. It's ensuring the safety of everyone. So I went to go talk to that guy. I just wanted to talk to him. I didn't even loot him. I didn't even kill him. And all of a sudden, then we got this other thing. It was just... It was... Okay. It's... Oh, it cannot be... What? No! No! You guys, no! This is not my fault. This is Gibby. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Wait, what? Wait, why? Okay, I don't know what is happening. Likely story. I can explain all of this, and it starts with us running. We just gotta run a little bit, and then we can... So how many did you kill then? Okay, I think we should be less concerned with the overall dead And just keep in mind that, like, pretty much all of them, like, vast majority of them were bad guys. So I think we can just, you know, on the sometimes you just gotta take ownership. I will take ownership of being a hero. I would, if I can somehow get out of this situation and be known as a hero, that would be great. So find out how I do that. Oh my gosh! Okay. Okay. The thing is, I am thinking about moving, but I just wish... Why are we going so slow? Oh my gosh. You have no stamina all of a sudden? Okay, how about now? Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose you. $30? It was 15 like a second ago. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Okay, yep. All right, catch up when you can, Horsimus Maximus. Wait, is my horse dying? Okay, okay, hold on.
You got yourself surrounded.
No! No, 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 no! That's my horse! Please, please!
Get the hell in there!
Okay, okay, we don't need to beat him. Get off, dismiss, dismiss. Okay. I think $5 is a little steep for just... Okay, please. Come on. Please don't be dead. Just keep following me, please. We can do this together. Come on, come on. Okay, this is fine. Please, 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 please. Okay.
I'll make you beg like a little girl.
No, you won't. Oh, I lost my hat. Not now, rabbits. Okay. Ow. Okay, so, you know what? I feel like that wasn't GG. Yeah, easy. I missed 2 hours. So sorry I missed 2 hours, but I do be modding. It's all good. Okay, this horse is in training, which is why it seems like a Horsius Minimus, but someday it's going to grow into a Maximus. Okay, I think if I can make it to Emerald Station, right? I think we just take ourselves out a little bit and we can, There's a lot of people I'd gladly pay $5 to punch like that. Not a single woman lost their life there. Only bad guys did. And when I use the term bad guys in this instance, I am gonna have to include the people that were gonna tattletale on us for obvious reasons. Perhaps in the future they will choose to not snitch. Not stitch. They can continue stitching if they would like. What is this path right now?
Yeah. Whoa, back.
Hold on one moment. Because I need this. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're good. And I'm pretty sure we should be getting a prize or something because of the legendary fish that I sent. I feel like it's been a couple of days and I should be getting something for that. It's used broadly in this instance, but I believe we all understand why. Bad guys slash, you know, not the best guys, you know?
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Okay. What do you need to become a better horse? Like, I'm not trying to be mean about it, but you're just like, you're just not like Hot Tomato Man. Now, if only everybody would have just chilled out and let me finish all the rest of the looting that I had to do there to obviously see if the bad guys had any sort of like contraband on them. This $35 could be free. Gentlemen? Oh god, I have my weapon out. Apologies. And skirt. Doesn't have skirt yet, but on its way, I'm guessing.
I see
Hello.
you there. Give me a minute, please.
Sure. It appears I need to pay my bounty before I can receive mail. Oh, what? I don't have mail? I think that guy owes me for a fish. Problem exists between Saddle and Rain. So instead of problem exists between Mouse and Peb. Instead of Pebcac, Pebsar. It's got a ring to it. Little Pebsar. Oh, the next. Oh, we can help again. Make sure Edith and Archie have left Annisburg. Perfect. Okay, we can do that. Except, there's one thing I have to do while we're here. Hey! No, come here. Please. No, friend. Friend, please.
Hey, boy.
Please. Oh, thank gosh.
Hey, boy.
You
Hello,
are my
boy.
only friend. Hey, stop. I'm trying to talk to him. Okay.
Hey, fella.
You okay, boy?
You seen a dog around? She went and got herself lost.
Is it that dog right
Poor
there?
thing's been gone for hours. Any chance you could help me find her, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I'll keep a lookout.
Thanks a ton, mister. I know it's a lot to ask, in your condition and all. Okay. She's a big yellow dog. I'll be under that big tree near the edge of town if you find her. Thanks for this.
Alright, I need to find a big yellow dog. Big yellow dog. Ooh, horsies. Wait, is that a black one? Hold on. This could be it. Are Kentucky Saddlers good? Okay, maybe I'll study this one here. Show info. All right, that's actually not that great, right? Okay, let's put this away. Okay, let us look for dog. Big yellow dog. Okay. Oh. Okay, Horseus. What the heck? Just go run along and have a bunch of fun with your new friends. I'll be fine over here with all of my friends. Yeah. Don't need a horse as a friend. It's ridiculous. You're right. My dog is lost. Can you find it while I Hey. Hey!
Oh, there you are.
Oh. It's
Follow me,
okay.
girl. Come on. Oh, you're a friendly dog, huh?
Oh, it's okay. No, you're okay. Why can't I praise you anymore? Hey! Do I have to scold you? I don't wanna.
Mutt.
Oh no, this is making it worse.
You've been licking paint. Let's go.
Oh god, that's so mean. It's okay. Your owner is gonna be so happy that you're found. Can I just not look at it? What's happening? Connor, how's it going? Alright, it's fine. I don't need to see where I'm going. It's okay. I'm sure whatever you did, you did not mean to do it. Oh, it appears there's a fence here. Hey. Come on. I'm sorry I had to yell at you. You just were... I was trying to just have you nicely follow me, and you weren't listening. You're not a mutt. I shouldn't have said that, and I'm sorry. I mean it. And I didn't even mean to be mean about the licking paint thing. It was more of just like, how are you doing? You've been licking paint? Like, what's a little paint licking between friends, you know? Again, sorry. I know when I've done something bad and I can own up to it. And I think, you know, when we take you back to your owner, if you just say you're sorry and you own up to what you did, it's all gonna be okay. Just like how you forgave me, he'll forgive you, I promise.
Oh, you found her!
I did.
Come on, you dumb dog. Hear me? If you don't get here right now, I swear I'll stomp on your paws.
Hey!
Hey, where are you going? Get back here, damn it!
Yeah!
Get back here! Don't make me chase you!
Hey! I'm about to do something that I'm
tonight. You get back here right now.
Listen, I like coming to this town. I really don't want to do something I'm gonna regret, but like my adrenaline is kind of amped up right now, and I feel like I need to hurt you. Oh God, I just can't fight it anymore.
Stop!
Hey, do not touch that dog. Do not touch that dog. Why can't I throw it? All right, listen, I'm trying to throw a rope at you and it's literally not letting me. And I just like need you to know that I cannot have you hurt this dog. Like, I wish I could put it into words how much you lay a single eyelash on this dog and you will be sorry. That's just like bottom line. Oh, you can't rope kids in this game? Okay, noted. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, he wouldn't be so fast if he only had one leg. All right, I was actually not trying to hit him there. I just wanted, it was a warning shot. Okay, you guys, they're in the Wild West. There are these things called warning shots, and it's meant to warn somebody. Is that guy Usain Bolt? Honestly, we should probably tell somebody, oh, fine, I'll chill, okay? You know what? It happens with a lot of, like, big professional athletes. Like, they're this, like, hidden talent, right? And then, that they have something about them, this athleticism that is out of this world, but then they tend to just have this thing, this downfall, right? That kid hurts dogs. Okay. That kid, fast as lightning, hurts dogs. I don't know. Okay, yes, back to what I originally came here for. Wait, I don't have a weapon out, do I? Hey! I found your friend! Wait, please? Is it because I didn't say hi the last time I was here? I'm really sorry. What are you barking at? That's a good boy. Wait, no! No! I need to talk to you! Okay, it's fine. Oh God! Oh God! No! No, no, no! I meant to crouch! I meant to crouch! Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Marwan Shasley, thank you so much for the follow. And LaJoltal, thank you so much for the follow. Danklin Roosevelt 69, thank you so much.
Keeping watch on me now. Hello, boy.
Listen. Please. Please. I just need a friend right now. Won't you be my friend? Oh, so lonely. Another, okay, no, that was not a warning shot. Just no. That was, okay, that was a misclick. Okay, sometimes instead of a warning shot, you can get away with just giving like just a little like boop boop of what you got packing. That was not what I was trying to do. This dog is my friend. I know it's giving me the silent treatment right now. However, I was not gonna shoot this dog. Look at the window, the house in front of you. This. But this guy sitting here? Friend. Yes, a friend. Okay, Raids has been fun, but now I must sleep. Wait, did those lights just go off? Have a good night, Viking. Oh, another pupper. Hey.
You okay, boy?
Oh, and a cat.
Hey, cat.
Okay, that's cool. You know what? I never really liked cats anyway. Run! What the heck? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, can I sell some things?
Recognize that face. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
Okay.
Let's see.
I would like to sell some gold teeth.
Got a few of those, huh?
Yes, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. What is this? I'm gonna keep the meteorite.
Oh, yeah.
Sell those.
People lose these all the time.
Exactly, and I picked them up from like...
Come across a few of these myself.
Silver chain braid. I feel like I should keep some of these like more rare ones, you know? How far are we into game? I just
like
got
death
into...
Well, likewise, Seamus.
Well, life takes its toll on all of us, don't it? But guess we're still here.
That's true. It's true. I just started chapter 6, Becker. Good morning. Good morning, Redbeard. Okay. Let us continue on our journey. We will have to come back and talk to our friend another day. Well, well, well. Looks like our friends left us both, huh? It do be like that.
Boy.
Well, at least we still got each other. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back.
Yep.
On our way. Cool, thank you. No problem. It's these nighttime runs that I treasure. In the moonlight, the stars illuminating the sky above. I would say she's at a part where Dutch goes insane. But that narrows it down to the entire game. Although now he's going Beth Harmon on us and he's playing chess like in his mind. So I feel like we've entered a new dimension to what he's got in there, you know? I'm running.
You're okay, boy.
I don't know, what have I done with other horses to level them up so quickly? I feel like I would spam the like good boy stuff, but I feel like that's not even helping here.
Good boy.
I was not expecting a Beth Harmon analogy this evening. Only here can I tie it. Red Dead. Hey. Hey, what are you
If you're
doing?
looking for gold, I'd go upriver. I'm
Why?
having no luck here.
What do you mean gold?
This is the one. This is the one. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Mierda, no veo nada aquí.
Hope your luck turns around.
Okay. Great talking to you, sir.
Vamos, te voy a dar un poco de amor. ¿Dónde estás? Come on, little one. Don't hide from me. Come on.
Run! Run! I'm not hiding from you, I just...
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know why you're so in love with me. Go, 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 go. I somehow just killed something against that rock. I don't play PC, but to level your hearse fast spam the left analog stick, which is L3 while riding. And always, and I mean always, use the parking stick thing when you get off your horse and brush and pet. I spam, I try to spam the you're alright, like you're a good boy, like all of that stuff, but I guess I do tend to forget to brush. Maybe that's something I could add into the lineup. Caramelized onion, thank you so much for the follow. I hate nighttime. I get very scared. I don't know what kind of animal that was, but we don't care. All we know is that we want to run. All right, let's help our honor a little.
Yeah.
And hello.
Hi there, mister.
Man, everybody's having early morning travel. I know, but we're almost there. We're almost there.
Hey, partner.
Okay. Okay, before we... Let's brush. Look at how good we are. Oh my god, congrats on the 3080. Thank you, Blob. I'm obsessed. Sticky didn't last long enough to need a brushing.
I didn't know the circus is in town. Hey! How's everything going?
Good. Thank you for being so
Hello,
nice
mister.
to me.
I hope you're going home to change.
Hi, mister.
Okay there? Hey, Bard. Doing a fine job.
Hello?
You, mister, excuse me.
Hello, sir.
You know when you have one of those days?
Do be one of those days. Okay. So, need to do a little look around here. Hi.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hey there. Mister? Working hard there.
I ain't the type to sleep on the job.
No, I was never...
Don't you worry about it, okay?
Hey now, you've caused just about enough trouble for us.
That wasn't me. That was a huge misunderstanding. I just happened to be in the area I promise I was not the original troublemaker, though. Oh, I wonder if they're leaving through the train station. Okay. Let's see, it's just sort of marking this whole area, huh? Maybe I'll go on the other side. Hey.
Mr. Morgan.
Hi.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe
I
she's
worked hard
right.
for
I
that
don't
money.
know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Time to go be a hero again. No shortage of heroic acts today, you know?
Yeah.
Is your horse on the track? What do you mean on the track?
Hey,
Search for a trail at the bridge. Oh, like off here?
Easy.
This trail? I feel like this is not the correct trail. I mean, he did have like a specific name, right? He said near Willard's. Oh, horse. Okay, we're just here to talk, so I feel okay putting my gun away.
I'm sure. It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice?
Sure feller could do what he likes out here.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Please
Ashamed?
leave.
Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Would you be willing to get on my horse? Sarah! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello! My internet is dog farts today. Really, Blob? That's the first thing you're gonna say when we got new friends in here?
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Sarah, how is your stream? Are you still working on the Pixie Cloud painting?
I know.
How are things? Sketch! Dad, how's
So
it
you're sick now
going?
too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No.
No,
I ain't
ma'am.
looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
I deserve it, I know. Excuse me, sir.
Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
How are you? It's good to see you again. Do you see the pictures I sent you on Instagram of my piece? Hold on a second.
Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie. Oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go. Live someplace else. Start over. Here. Take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want
Is
your
it more
yeah,
money?
I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. Don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of
How
here.
much money
please.
is it?
I know
How
I ruined
much?
your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Now that I've done this, I know that I'm just gonna be extra. Okay, just keep playing. We're just gonna keep playing. I don't want Arthur to die over something that's so stupid, you know? I'm like angry. I like... It just hurts because it's like, for what? Like, how much money did we even get from that guy? And like...
It's you! My friend!
This guy's your mysterious...
Me? What? What'd I do? Please say that...
Before you collapse on us. I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Ooh, sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want, I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You're nothing if not generous.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best. Well, he did save my life after all. I probably would have gotten it open, but I said it so right. It really got me.
You taking credit for the quality of the trap?
I'm
pretty sure he is.
That got trapped in it. It would have been trapped real good.
Yeah, but you trapped your own damn self instead, didn't you?
You know, I sure hope it don't happen to you someday.
Fair enough. Well, I got a mosey. You take care of that leg.
I will. I will.
All right, well, thank you, Jenkins. It's been a very long time since I have gotten a new gun, so I appreciate it.
Hey, friend.
Oh my god. Okay, listen.
Named Jenkins.
I forget the sprint thing. Oh god.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
Okay, I'm just gonna let me just browse the catalog and not touch anything. Let me just grab a gun and I will be out of your hair, sir. I promise you. I don't see any cookie eating going on. I feel like you're right, Jimmy. Maybe that'll help my sad. Oh no, I lost the chocolate chip. Yeah, I guess a cookie and a gun. The combo, you know? Okay, let's start with shotguns. That does look like a good cookie. And it's like the double doors too, which just makes it that much more aggressive. That combo will turn any day. I'm a baker, so I'm an authority on such things. Okay, it is very soft, and it is normally cookies like this. You'll get chocolate chips, or you'll get M&Ms, and this particular cookie has both. So yeah. When you exit the catalog, press left bumper, left trigger. Mr. Blade Brown Jr., thank you so much for the follow. Bittersweet, thank you so much for the follow. Sarah, thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you had a really good stream if you're still here. Oh, Ray, there's nothing you can tell me about cookies. Blob, I feel like... Let's chat here. Let's chat here. Anyone in here a doctor? I just got hit by a ricochet? A ricochet of what? That's spit coming out of my mouth? Wait, could you guys actually see that? Okay, what do I need here? I still am locked out of some guns. Pump action shotgun. Repeating shotgun. Locked. Owned. Alright, what do we got? I already have... There's the Evans repeater. What the heck? I totally own a volcanic pistol. That's weird. Double action revolver. I own all the guns! What the heck? Pump action, but like... Okay, apparently the pump action shotgun is like the only one that I don't own. What spit? I thought it was clear. Yarn. It's fine. It's fine. I am a cookie. Blob, you shouldn't tell me these things. Some pistols. Alright, you guys. I do like using pistols. I prefer them. Alright, how do we feel? Not enough damage. I'm not even gonna ask you about it. Oh, shoot. Okay, what do we feel about the Schofield revolver? No, I actually don't own this one. I thought for sure I owned the Volcanic, but it's not saying that I do right now, but I'm thinking about this. Schofield is your favorite. Good reload speed. All right, I think I'm in. And it was $84 and we're getting it for free, so it's your fave handgun. All right, I'm gonna go for it.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Hold on, I need a lot of ammo. And I don't mean that in like a weird way. I just mean it as like, yeah. I wouldn't worry about it, sir, is what I'm saying. Okay. Pistol, high velocity. Get these. High velocity. Oh my gosh. Quite low. Okay. Rifle. I actually have been using the shotgun a little bit, so boom. Oh, what am I buying? Wait, what did I just buy? Oh god, I just bought more of it. Okay. I'm apparently using varmint for something. All right, I think I'm all set. Thank you, sir. Are you gonna make it gold though? Oh, let me see if for customizing. I don't do any of the cosmetic changes. No! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, I just wanted to see what it looked like. I forgot. Great. I'm never getting that $7 back ever again. Varnish. All set. Carvings. All set. Engravings. No thanks. Metals. This. Why did you get the gun for free? I helped a guy that accidentally got caught in his own bear trap. Yep, exactly. I always try to make my guns look gaudy. I just want them to look as they look. And what I'm really trying to say is, oh, I should get everything cleaned. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the aim has been kind of off today. I probably need to get things cleaned. Yep, exactly as I thought. Look, there was the volcanic pistol, but it didn't, like, register that I owned it. Okay. Dior by Franco, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, and the varmint. And the Springfield, it's fine. Bolt action. Wow, all of these guns very dirty, but Ray's shot is going to be crisp. It's gonna be crisp once I get out of here, you know? Sliltery, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. And how about this? Okay. Feel like I at least hit most of them. Thank you, sir. Really sorry about your door on the way in. I'll be more gentle on the way out, okay? You are now carrying your purchase weapons. Your previous firearms have been stowed on your horse. Okay.
Going into the station real soon.
Everything
Welcome
okay
back.
in here, or?
Thank you.
Wait, aren't you a sheriff? Did you notice this, like, friggin' glass just randomly crack?
Giddy up.
Someone put you up to wearing that?
No. Okay. Was it the door? Oh, maybe. It waited.
Yeah. Slow it up.
Wait. Should I shoot that? Maybe this? One and done.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Hey, what are you? Okay, the thing is, are eagles endangered? Oh no, hold on. Okay, this is not an eagle. After plucking, it appears that this is a turkey.
Yep.
A variant of turkey. Definitely not a bald eagle. No, because they are endangered. And they also stand for freedom. And we would not want either of those things to be messed with. You know, freedom or endangered animals. No, we are not about either of those things. Outcast, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, that's exactly it, RPG. At this point in history, you know, they don't really mention this too much in the history books, but there was actually a crossover of bald eagle and turkey, and it was, you know, not very many people called them this, but some people referred to them as Tureagles. Tureagles, yeah. They were sort of like a short-lived sort of crossover. Kind of like limited edition in a way, but you know, still a species of animal. Anyways, yeah, they're very, I mean, they weren't as rare or as endangered as a bald eagle, so this story, I mean, this history lesson that I'm teaching you isn't making it worse that I killed the crossover limited edition bird. It was actually better, because they weren't from here. So what happens is that the ecosystem is a very fragile thing, and somebody brought this crossover limited edition Tureagle to the United States, and it was wiping out like things such as rabbits, and it was even eating like certain kinds of like small foxes and stuff. So it was actually really bad for our ecosystem. So it was actually a good thing. It was actually a good thing to kill these animals. Right. Okay.
Why is everyone acting so crazy, Morgan?
I guess folk are real scared.
We'll be fine. We always have been. Now Dutch will see us good.
I hope so.
I really hope so.
Not you as well. Another fella doubting him? You know, I thought more of you, Morgan.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't think we were, like, doubting him at all, but hold on. I feel like we should go. Hi, Mary Beth.
Get up is going to mend things around here.
Hey, Mary Beth. How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be all right?
They weren't native or indigenous. Oh, the Turigals? Yeah, no, they were a burden on our ecosystem. Hello, Miss Ray. How are you today? Panda Jim, I am good. How are you? Night all. I'm glad I stumbled upon the stream. Have a wonderful night all and happy gaming. Bye, Becker. Have a good night. If you're around this weekend, I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday at a more friendly time slot of 2 p.m. EST. So, what time we got here? Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Let's talk to Leonardo, and then
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you're... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying. The
debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care.
kind of messed up that
Mr.
Strauss
Morgan.
is still asking us to do these things, even though we are literally dying from doing one of these things. Remember when we were all freezing to death in the mountains back in the prologue? That seems so long ago to me. I was rewatching through some of my earlier VODs, and just seeing me specifically it must have been the first stream, right? Where John is like up in the mountains and you're trying to ride your horse while killing wolves like down the mountain, and I failed it like 4 times. It's not like we can die of this twice. That's probably what he's saying. He's like, well, you're already super sick, so... Oh, I got a sub while I was making food. Yes, Cooley! That's the best. Failed. Okay. I don't really like that F word in here, so what I should have said is I was not as successful as I could have been on my first, 4 tries, so. He has TB, yeah. He does. He did seem awkward, but how is nobody, when we went to go see Dutch when we first got here, sorry, I, missed my mouth completely and water just went down. Oh, I have it on my shirt. That's cute. Okay. Yes, I was excessively challenged, and when faced with that same mission today, I definitely would be, so successful. But very first stream trying to accomplish, it was very difficult. Right, Pega? You succeed to the point of retrying multiple times. Yes, exactly. Okay. He seemed pretty adamant. Oh, it automatically marks this one first. Should I do this one first? I'm pretty sure I have an early morning meeting. Okay, I'm gonna be good to myself and I'm gonna stop here for today because I have 2 weekend days worth of Red Dead time and I fully intend on making very, very good use of it. So, okay, where do we think I got to? I was at 63.7. I bet that I got to 65.1. Right, okay. Okay, with your not even 1%? What is that? What, 0.8%? I can't. But that just means, like, just think of all the things I did in the stream today and, you know, that being not even 1%, and I still have 34.5% of the game left. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good night, Ray. Just catching the end again. Hope you had a good stream and love the 3080. I really do, Dyer. Next stream, I think I'll feel a little more comfortable, you know, upping the settings a little bit more. I mean, you spent 30 minutes chasing a guy down that was mean to his dog. Okay, and that's probably worth like 0.1%, right? Yeah. It was like, oh, we gotta give her something. Gotta give her something, so she... because that was a very honorable thing that we did, you know, saving that dog. Exactly, Pachu. That's exactly it. Okay. I still have a super runny nose because, emotions, but I'm gonna try and hold it together for the end of the stream. Yes, I would like to exit to desktop. Okay, you guys, as we go our separate ways, guess what? There's only 1 day left in the work week, and then we get to the weekend. If you're already in your Friday, I'm mad jealous of you, but I'm gonna be catching up soon. I'm gonna catch you. Emotions, shemotions. I just can't help but feel all the time. Okay, what I was gonna say is, 1, Amit, thank you so much for the follow. And 2, I was gonna try really hard to squeeze in a bonus stream tomorrow, but I don't think I will be able to catch up with work things. Just with like my free time over the weekends, like around my streams. So I'm gonna use tomorrow to knock out work things so I can just focus on playing and having a good time over the weekend. So I will, per usual, see you on Saturday, 2 p.m. EST-ish on the 2 p.m. We have a Leonardo mission to do. I think he gave us the names of 3 people. So I guess we're gonna do that. And then we are 100% getting to the Sadie mission, which I have a feeling is gonna be really, really good. So if you don't wanna miss that, I'm gonna be doing that on Saturday. So yes, I just upgraded from, and it was like a brand new, I only had the 2070 Super for like a couple of months. I'm a Ketchu. Why does it feel like my life is in danger? No, you are in no danger here. No, no misunderstandings. The ish is because I have poor time management skills. I don't know when in life you were supposed to pick those up, but I just didn't. Like I need to be able to just live freely without the constraints of time, and it's hard. It's hard when you want to do so many grown-up things and then you also want to play video games. We have no stock of 3080 anywhere. Oh no, I have been trying to get a 3080 since like launch day. I've had, like, I'm not even kidding you. I think I have had like over 20 3080s in my cart and have gone to checkout and it's like, oops, that's no longer available. So this was just like, it was just so lucky. Aren't you opening a new window? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I am so excited. I've had more and I didn't even want one, but you wanted me to have one. I'm sorry I did not wish you before, but congrats. All good, Amith. More to come from the 3080, so yeah. Looking forward to all the cool new things that we can do with our 3080. Yeah. Glitter Explosion playing Witcher 3 and Sand Experiment playing with sand. She's like just so relaxing to listen to as I'm going to sleep. So I think I'm gonna go with Sand Experiment. I think that's good. I'm still stuck with the 1080, but she's performing like a gem, but I'd like an upgrade soon. Yeah, before I had the 2070, I had a 970, and it was a beast. I had it for like 5 years, and I loved it. Okay. Oh, she's just starting too. Okay, she's just starting. All right, so thank you guys all so much for can we talk about, you guys went too hard. Quirk, I'm looking at you. Backrun, and this is Gibby. You guys with your dono and your gifted subs, that is way too nice. I just appreciate you guys being here and being yourselves and going on this Red Dead journey with me. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in chat. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna send us over to Sand Experiment. She makes amazing designs on like this giant like white light board with sand. It's really amazing. She's really sweet. So if you are into any of those things, if you have an interest in sand art, this is totally up your speed. So did you notice a big change with the 3080? Honestly, I didn't really try to push my 20, like I wish that I went to like full settings on the 2070 and then try to full settings today and like see the difference, but I mean, I feel like I saw a difference. All right, timer's running out. Have a great rest of your night, and Friday you guys are gone, but I still hope you have a good one. Bye.
Friends, I think I put a magnet for raids somewhere on my stream. Hi, Ray Raiders! Ray eats cookies! Thank you so much for coming. I hope you brought some cookies or you ate everything. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. I just started the stream like 20 minutes ago and I already got 3 raids. That's so awesome. We ate all the cookies. And you couldn't leave something for me? Ah, darn it. Now I have to eat all those stupid fruits and other healthy food. Everyone loves Sned, yeah. Yay, Sned. I will see you making a perspective. A dummy before? What? I have seen most artists do that. Is that, can you get the eyes and angle right? Perspective dummy? What is that?